Pavelski, my phone has been blowing up with people. Excited for this conclusion. We are about set to drop the puck on this one. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Gets in front of the shot. Puck grab by Byram. Big save. Quick feed to Weegar. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. To the front! And makes the save. Dishes it to Thomas. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Dishes it off. He scores!
Of this game, that tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Dallas has to be feeling good about this start, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a few things here, James. First, the timing. You know, you're getting on the board to start the game and really sending a clear message to your opponent. And two, you're getting the first goal of the game, which means you're playing in front. And you always want to play in front because your team typically plays freer.
Chops the puck away. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 the score. Los Angeles has it in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Passes it over. Oh, what a close save by Skinner. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a save by Markstrom. Taken by Girard. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, double G, the great glove.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Through pass ahead. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Dallas has it in the offensive end. And he was ready for that one. Dallas can build on this lead here with still plenty of time to go here in the first. Coleman's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And he gets in front of that rocket.
Trouba's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And he makes the save on that play.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Takes the feed. The Hornets take possession in the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Dumps it in. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. Los Angeles on the attack. He says, let's get physical on that play. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Here in the late going to the period, Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Receives the pass. There's a shot. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Skinner. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass across to Barbashev. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot, and one last save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas has a 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James. I'm surprised it's not more. I mean, they've had possession time. They've been in the offensive zone, but they've been getting pucks to net. I mean, it's a shooting gallery out there.
Stones it in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dallas has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
And the puck clears the zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Coleman. Trying to clear. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. And they manage to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Makes the save. Trying to clear the zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Denies him!
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Shot! Great save by Markstrom! Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Denied by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Dallas leads it 1-0. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Denies the shooter on that play. And he slides it quickly to Terry. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And now he moves it to Hughes. That's intercepted.
Dallas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hornets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Dewar. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Vipers win the draw. Moves it to Mantha. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Quick shot! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. In the playoffs, it's just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Zone, and we are back underway. They fight for it along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh my goodness, he's on fire goal!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Roslovic's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Skinner's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Hornets come up with the defensive zone draw. Iafallo's got it across the line. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Through center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Vipers look to start the transition game. They go on the attack from the left side. Shakes himself free. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
The Vipers are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge. That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions. Slides it across! Centering pass! Picked off in front. Quick pass to Wilson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. The Hornets gain possession in their own end. Dallas has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Los Angeles has cashed in on all these scoring chances as they lead it late in this middle frame. There he is on the redirect. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan. Just got to pull them by.
Shuts them down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Thomas. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Vipers get a hold of the puck. Walker's got it through center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Vipers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Dallas takes possession off the draw. Feeds it over. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Barbashev. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Chase in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Too many bodies in the way. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Los Angeles has been humming along all night long in the offensive zone, and they lead in this third. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it across to Tavares. Can't hang on after that hit. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. And he takes the feed. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, speed kills. It is so dangerous. And you know when that puck is on his stick, everyone is on him because they know they can't let him drive the net. So he draws the coverage and then a beautiful pass to execute for a goal. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Los Angeles has gone up by 2 here late in the third period, and the clock is now becoming an issue.
Yeah, and this is where, though, it can feel very slow when you've got the lead because you just want it to tick away, and you know that you've got to continue to play urgent. But habits come into it. They've been consistent all game. You're just going to have to ride their game plan out the rest of the way.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Quick feed to Iafallo. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Vipers have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Cuts to the paint. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Passes the puck over to Dubois. Play rolls on. Dallas has possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bjorkfoot. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Hornets have it behind the cage. Into the offensive end now. Steps inside the line. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Carrier. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the pass. Good use of the body on the play. Puck picked up by Middleton. Across the line. Here's a pass down low. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Dallas has it behind the cage. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Vipers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. A satisfying victory as they're moving on to the next round, but no resting on the laurels, right, Pounder? The job is not done yet.
Nah, there's no complacency now. Anytime you're playing on a team, it's interesting because you get more buy-in in the playoffs. Every athlete knows that they have to execute their role a little bit differently. Just love to see the energy.
Or go home. The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Samalski for EA Sports. Let's go. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. He got all on that one. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, a clutch save!
He's got such a deceptive shot. I mean, he can disguise it at will. Pulls it into his body, rolls a wrist, gets him off in a hurry, but the goal...
He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think
He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. He's got such an incredible skill set. We've seen it time and time again. When he's shooting in stride, he has that quick release. He can disguise his shot. He can use the defender as a screen any which way around it. He's going to put it in the back of the net.
Seattle's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And a great save!
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot. And it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they take possession. Nice jump handle up on the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the net. Stops him cold. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. Seattle still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Dodonov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great glove save! Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Kaloran's got on the offensive end. Oh, my, you could feel that from here!
Wow, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, what a violent collision there!
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. Great heads-up play by the defender. Puck dumped in. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Kaprizov. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Moves it quickly over to Wiederer. Seattle's got it along the wall. Keeps possession on the play. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, great save right there on the play. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to McKinnon. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, there it is, James. His first goal of the season last year's best player, the Hart Trophy winner, strikes again. Again, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Seattle's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Handles the puck. Colorado's on the attack. Gets in front of it. Dishes it to Michelli. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Coronado. Oh, what a stop on the play. And now he passes up to Bunting. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Michelli. Now a quick pass to Jones. And here's the pass to Coronado. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Redirected off a stick. Now he slides it up to Niederreiter. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. And he slides it quickly to Killorn. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Makes a save with the glove.
Gunnarson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Kosa. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Seattle's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Hitlick's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Saucer pass across. And a great read to turn that play aside. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Through center along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. Takes the shot. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Seattle's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And the play continues. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tosses it on to Misa. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Gunnarson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the 3rd period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Haig's moving the puck through his own zone. Cross-ice pass. Picked up along the boards by Wiederer. Takes the feed. The Comets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's to Smith. Moves around along the half wall. Makes the save with the glove.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Seattle's got it against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Puck sent over to Bunting. From the slot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Handles the pass. And that's denied by Coulson. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the back half of this period, Seattle's got a 2-0 lead. The Comets will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, spectacular stop there. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. They've really got him on their heels here now. And a big-time stop there. That is picked up by the defense. And the team come up with it in their own end. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a short pass to Jones. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Dodonov's won the draw and they're on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Comets are playing from the defensive zone. Moves it to Beach. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Pass to Beach. Rocks him on the play. Great poke check on the reach. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Keeps possession. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Bunting. Seattle's got control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires to the empty net. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Misa. Intercepted at center by DeBrusque. A great team effort. And they're moving on as a result. Feeds the puck over to Kaprizov. Towards the empty net. And that's all she wrote on that one. Well, all the years, those early morning practices, those minor hockey games, it's all paid off as he picks up his first shutout.
Yeah, and the playoffs to boot, James. I mean, during the regular season, you can pitch a shutout, you can play well, and it's one thing. But to embrace the pressure in a clutch moment and deliver like that, pretty incredible.
Huge. Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope.
So what you gonna do? Tell your mama, gonna write it on through. Walk on splinters, slipping on nails. Come on, let your head down, running over the rails. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, fly. Get up, babe, bring it down. Let me see you, baby, cry. I wanna see, oh baby, cry. Let me see you shake your body. I'll be okay, baby, cry. Let me see you shake your body to the ground. Save yourself to walking through the room.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And a stiff break setup. The Grizzlies get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it across the ice. And the puck departs the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Verhage. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Forces the turnover. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Schmaltz. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Burns. Oh, my. That's blocked away. Moves the puck up to Zuccarello. With possession along the wall. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New York's won the faceoff. From one end of the blue line to the other. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Close save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot is in perfect position to make that close save.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Puck grab by Severson. The Grizzlies look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's a shot. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Grizzlies have it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And that's his first goal of the
angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Vancouver's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
Here's a shot. Big time stop.
Anderson dives in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass across to Hartman. Slides the puck across to Catton. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Beniers wins it in the dots. Kaliev's got the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up along the wall by Toffoli. Poor pass on the play and a puck leaves the zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Big save by the goaltender. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. The Grizzlies gain the zone. Shot! Snagged with the glove by Anderson. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. New York's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
And he slides it quickly to Horvat. Moves the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Fowler. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
New York's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
New York's got the puck. Here's a rip! Fantastic save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save.
Breakaway! Marchessault scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net! Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's the reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
New York's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Out in front! Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Aho. Sends a pass over. Hartman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Grizzlies take possession off the faceoff. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. New York's got the puck. Fowler's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Great heads-up play with the stick by Burns. He got all of that one. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Into the attacking area from the left side. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Routine save made by Anderson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Slides it to Yarncroke. And that's off a stick. And now he angles it across to Marchessault. Shot scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one is right on the money, and the goal is a result. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
The Grizzlies will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Here's a short pass to Russ. New York's got the puck shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Schmaltz. Slides it over to Moore. A chance in close. Big time stop there. There it is. Power play goal in the back of the net.
Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
Vancouver's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now. Chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Rossi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Passes it over to Horvath. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Stop that one. And that pass attempt is deflected. Slides the puck over. Moves inside. Denies it in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Vancouver's won the draw. And he takes a shot. And that's stopped by Anderson. Puck scooped up by Fabro. New York's in transition. Moves it to Horvath. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming, and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
17 minutes, 50 seconds.
Vancouver's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Tries to feed it over to Theodore. Sends it out front. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Slides it across. Oh, there's a great stop by Anderson.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Takes the feed. Gets it over to Hannafin. And that's poked away by Verhaeghe. Angles it over to Larkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Denies him.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Receives the pass. Dishes it off. Great glove save by Bennington. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Grizzlies have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Ducks want a big draw on their own end. Vancouver's got it across the line. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he's ridden off the puck. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Oh, there's a shot! Oh, a clutch save! Good pass to Marchessault.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Moves it quickly over to Doc. Moves the puck across to Landeskog. Scrum along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Horvat.
New York's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here in the later stages of this period, this one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Burns. Rips it! Oh, solid save by Anderson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he catches that one with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Vancouver's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. Taken along the wall by Yossi. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will, and it's here the deal, James, the insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun, doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot. Everyone is revved up when this goal is scored. Just have a look at the coach. I mean, this is the insurance marker. Anytime you're close in a series and you have an opportunity to close it out, you want to do it because it's hard to win, and they get that extra goal.
New York's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Turned aside with the glove by Anderson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
It's a save.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Grizzlies have the puck now. Good ice and again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
As the 9 seconds tick away, they can exhale. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
The Grizzlies have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. There's the horn, and they're moving on. Rocking and rolling, styling and